giving today. Day trades, swing trades, anything you want. AK's got anything you want. AK's got it. Baby. All right. Let's take the screen. Hopefully my screen is okay today. And I'm sharing too. 30 seconds to the opening bell. AMPE, and we are off. Roblox up 8 cents. Duke higher. Melco down 11 cents. MIK higher. IP higher. We might hit target 1 in IP at 35. Workhorse down. I can remove Workhorse. Rio down. TPGY down. Cliff down. WY. I can remove that one. GameStop down. X a couple pennies. NRG up a couple pennies. Bristol Myers, July 72.5, trading 30 cents. Pretty big hot order in Bristol Myers. July 72.5, trade 30 here. Bristol Myers. July 72.5, trading 30 cents. Let's look at these real quick. 2,500 BMY, guys. Bristol Myers. Maybe at 20, not at 30. BMY, Bristol Myers. BMY, Bristol Myers calls being bought. Futures a little bit weak. We watched fit a 5-minute bar. Duke calls 2025. TPGY down a little bit. Roblox up again. Roblox is the gift that keeps on giving. SLQT. I would actually say that was our overnight trade at 10 cents. So SLQT, I would buy some for 10, not 15. ARKK, a little bit of weakness. AVTR, BTU, GT. We have all the regular suspects, all the old signals I'm looking at here. GT calls are up a little bit. IP is up a little bit. International paper. IP just hit 35, so we'll take an exit here at 35. So for IP, ALTU trading here, nothing in that. IP calls for 35, page 25. So IP calls here, GGB trading here, the 5s, rides, pre-earnings. 5-minute bar closes here in about 3 minutes. We might get some buying pressure. No cover calls yet today, no day trades. I got my Baroque music on right now. Roblox up another 2.5. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. SIRIGSAH. I don't even know what that one is. Futures up 28. Can't stop, won't stop. TCK is still on. I can add that to the bottom down here. It's actually down 10 cents. All the resource names have been going lower as the market's gone higher, which is kind of interesting. Doesn't feel like a big update. Tesla down on the day. Gotta shake your head and be like, why is Tesla down? Why is Tesla down? GM trading here. Let's get GM. I have all my sound on for all my scanners. I'm in a structured note here. I think everything here in Thinkorswim is okay. I think Thinkorswim looks okay. GM down 7 cents. Just kind of stuck in a range here. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it's a buy. I don't think it's a sale. GT down 10 cents. AVTR up a couple pennies. TSM, hundreds trading here. Holly Frontier up 6 cents. Sound is good. Thinkorswim looks okay on my end. VFF, June 12 is being bought. VFF. Roblox calls being sold. These are the weekly 83s. So Roblox here looks like they're exiting their position. Exxon up a whopping 7 cents. Tech goes with the resource name, so I would look to add a tech around. These are the 25s. Signals, I put in a bid at 27 cents. So I'm always looking for pullbacks here in certain signals that we've seen in June. So I'm going to go 27 bid in TECK. Melco down a couple pennies. IP, it says not trading. I see it up 85 cents. So IP is up 85 cents. I don't see where it's not trading. Up 87 cents here. 5-minute bar closes in 3, 2, 1. 5-minute bar in Apple will technically be a buy. Apple's a buy. Baba, nothing. Google's a buy. Amazon's a buy. Facebook is a buy. So 3 5-minute bar longs. These are Amazon, Apple, ooh, Google, and Facebook. So 5-minute bars longs, guys. 5-minute bar longs. Okay, how do you play these? 5-minute bar. I'm fine on Option Hacker 2. Cloudera. $0.18. Okay. Cloudera weekly calls being bought here. Ooh. Oh, you can't get into them. CLDR, guys. Day trade here in CLDR. CLDR day trade here in CLDR. Sound is good. So CLDR day trade here, guys, in CLDR. Day trade here in CLDR. Just hit profit target 1 and profit target 2 already. Buy CLDR. This is our day trade scanner, guys. This week, 12.5 calls for 18 targets. 23 and 27. Might not be able to get in that one. If you did not have a chance to get into those, there'll hopefully be another trade today. Those look like they move too fast. So we see CLDR, guys, the weekly 12.5 calls being bought for 18 cents. CLDR weekly 12.5 being bought for 18 cents in Cloudera. Those hit both profit targets right here. 5-minute bar. How you trade the 5-minute bar is you can buy stock, sell market on close. So you can buy stock, sell market on close. Number 2, you can buy in the money call spreads. So in Google, if the signal was at 33.23, you'd buy the weekly 33.20, 33.40 call spread, or you could buy that measured move target if you're a little bit more of a risky trader. So a couple ways to play it here, guys. A couple ways to play it. 3 5-minute bar longs. 3 5-minute bar longs. GOTU, they're buying calls through the offer. And these are the weekly 27.5s. Reward or risk, I like them. The chart is so bad, guys. GOTU, they're buying calls through the offer in GOTU. GOTU, they're buying the 27.5s through the offer at a quarter. They're buying through the offer. Shows a lot of conviction here. So GOTU, they're buying calls through the offer here, guys. GOTU, they're buying calls through the offer. IP keeps going higher. 35 bid at 40. So 5-minute bar longs in Apple. The signal is going to be 126.41. 5-minute bar in Google, 23.23 and change. And then a 5-minute bar in Facebook. So we'll track those all from those levels. So a couple 5-minute bar longs. Couple 5-minute bar longs. I'm always searching for opportunities through the offer. That's a new thing I'm looking at. GOTU 27.5 for this week being bought 25 cents. You could get into those if you like those. SSRM moving higher. GOTU, if the low is in for the day, how high can it get? Uber 49.5 being bought, small. GOTU could get up to 23. It's the low of the day plus the ATR. CLSK 17.5 trading here. Nothing to do in that one. IP coming up higher. Now it's up 60 cents. QS calls being sold. Deck, a retail name. So 1 day trade, 1 winner, 3 5-minute bars. We'll track all those levels. Up $6 today. It's only up 1.7%. So let's add the 5-minute bar longs. Morning. How's everybody doing this morning? It's gloomy here. So 5-minute bar longs. We'll track these all from this level. So today is 5/24/2021. Apple, Google, and the last one is Facebook. Apple is officially a signal at 126.41. That's from our indicator store. Google is a signal from 23.81. And Facebook is a signal from 320.36. So we'll track all these from these levels. We'll track these. TAL, puts being sold here in TAL. Nothing to do in that one. Futures up 27.5. Very strong. All the material names are lower today. Seems like the material names have been going lower as the market goes higher. So maybe if the market sells off, the material names will start going lower. Spotify, weekly calls being bought. They're buying these through the offer. Spot this week 252.5, guys. Spotify this week 252.5. They're buying them for 70 cents through the offer here, guys. Spotify 252.5 is being bought here in Spotify, guys. Tilray calls being bought small this week 16th. Don't think there's anything actionable so far today. Tech, I would add at about 27 cents. They're 39.44. That trade is a losing trade. Lately, we've had some losers lately. That's going to happen from time to time. I did like the tech signal. Roblox, $86. Roblox on fire. Roblox. So let's go to the portfolio. AK, show me the money. So 1450 Club portfolio. No session next week. We have Memorial Day. So here is the official portfolio. Holly Frontier is a loser. TGPY is a loser. A winner, sorry. SLQT is now a loser. Those are down about 15 cents. GT, 50 cents. Let's look at these. July's. The 35, that's a loser. Yex is a loser. Auto Riot at 350. Nice trading. Riot, the SEP 40s. We give those for our supercharged option traders. SEP 40s and Riot. So lately, a little bit of not that great lately, guys. I'll be completely honest. 1 winner, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losers. And then some ties here. That's actually after we had that huge winning streak of about 9 trades in a row that were winners. So we'll just see what the market gives us today, guys. If you always want to take any positions off, you can. 15 minutes into the day. NRG up a nickel. BTU up a penny. Where's Mattel? Mattel down. Mattel down. I was trying to sell these for 50. Let's look at Spotify, see how those calls are doing. MU Micron, weekly 85s being bought small. SLV calls being sold. Tech Out's still be on. 47. The entry was 54. They're back to 47-ish. PRCH, I was mentioning on CNBC last week. 17's pretty much unchanged. Holly Frontier, we have calls for next week. At 10 cents, I do like them, but nothing here. US Steel, I wouldn't be buying calls over next week, so I'm going to go 10-cent bid here for Holly Frontier. NCLH, June 35, 24 cents. Nothing actionable. Long and Apple. We got a day trade coming here, guys. Ooh, I'm paying up for these. AMAT, guys. AMAT 140s on the weeklies, guys. AMAT 140s on the weekly. Hit our day trade scanner, guys. AMAT 140s on the day trade, guys. AMAT 140s hitting, guys, at 43 cents. AMAT day trade hitting, guys. AMAT day trade hitting 43 cents on the 140s. So buy AMAT 528. I paid up for those. I paid 48. 140 calls for 43 is where they hit our scanner. Targets 53 and 64. AMAT, guys. Day a trade. Day trade, guys. AMAT, the weekly 140s. AMAT, weekly 140s, guys. 43 cents. I did pay 48. Targets 58 and 68. AMAT, this week, 140 calls. Now we have another one. Weekly VFC trading here. Ooh, 30 cents. VFC weekly 80s, guys. VFC weekly 80s trading here. VFC weekly 80s. Into them at 40. 30, sorry. Oh, that was an accident. I actually fat fingered those. VFC day trade, guys. VFC day trade. VFC day trade here, guys. And VFC day trade. Buy VFC this week. 80 calls for 30. Targets 40 and 45. So VFC day trade here, guys. 3 day trades. So 3 day trades here. Tech coming back right back. VFC. Duke down on the day. Duke down on the day. NRG June 40s trading here. Another day trade, guys. Qualcomm now. Wow, day trades are coming fast and furious. Qualcomm, this week 38s trading here. Qualcomm, this week 38s trading here. Got in at 24 on those. It's a day trade here. Targets are going to be 30. And 32. So Qualcomm day trade, guys. Qualcomm day trade. So the only thing we've seen today are day trades. DVAX trading here. 8s. I actually would do a covered call on those. Those are a covered call. Duke. I don't know why I'm saying my Thinkorswim is timing out. Duke. Duke is fine, I still think. So DVAX. DVAX 8s trading here. DVAX, guys, the 8s trading 50 cents. Stock was trading 7.74. I can do 55 and 79. Keep an eye on DVAX, guys. Option hacker. Oh yeah, CPNG just gone straight up here. Just straight higher here. 77. I'm going to do a covered call here, guys. This hit our covered call scanner. It actually hit option hacker too. So DVAX, guys, I'm doing a covered call here. We track all these. These have been unbelievable. Buy DVAX at 777. Sell the June 18th, 2021. 8 calls for 55. So DVAX, guys, a covered call here. So how you want to take this trade? We see a lot of calls in DVAX, guys. DVAX calls being bought. So do you want to buy the calls? You want to sell put spreads? You want to do covered calls? But you got to be thinking about wanting to get long this one in DVAX, guys. This will be your first official signal, guys. First official signal of the day. First official signal of the day. NOV, June 11th, 17 calls. Ugh, the 45.50. I'm going to wait for them, guys. I'm not paying 55. There's 500 offered here at 55. Keep an eye on NOV, guys. NOV. 50 cents. So it'll be your signal. You can get them right now at 50, guys. This will be your signal in NOV. Official 303 signal, guys. 1450 club signal, sorry. Buy NOV 6/11 2021 17 calls for 50. Target 75 and a buck. NOV, one of my favorite names for Option Hacker. Official signal here in NOV at 50 cents. We can see there's 128 offered. There's not 1,200 offered. There's not 12,000 offered. If you're one of the first people to buy the 128 contracts, those might move very fast, guys. NOV. So NOV, guys, official signal at 50 cents. They're gone now. Official signal here at 50 cents in NOV, guys. Official signal at 50 cents in NOV. NOV official signal. NOV official signal here, guys. NOV official signal. 50 cents. You can get them again, guys. You can get them at 50. Paying up a little bit on these, but I do like the signal. NOV, you can get them at 50 here. NOV, you can get them at 50 cents. Duke, you can look to add at about 10 cents. So I'd put a bid in here and 10 cents here in Duke. Duke. SKLZ calls being bought. NOV is a swing trade, guys. We will hold this. 50 cents. There's 121 offered at 50 cents right here, right now, guys. 50 cents. There's 121 offered right here, right now. It's an oil name. Last time I had an Option Hacker, it was a huge winner. Doesn't mean it's going to be a huge winner this time, but I do like the signal here in NOV. It was 70 cents a day. You're going to get 3 weeks for 50 cents. Could get up to 1664. I'm just going to start Thinkorswim over again because it says I have low memory. Today could be one of those reversal days where we reversed from the low, from the highs. I'm trying to restart my Thinkorswim here. Says your AK, your memory is low. You have too many indicator scanners running. Let me just restart this here. NOV, guys, first official signal of the day. June 11th, 2021. 17 calls, plenty of time to get into those. They hit Option Hacker at 40, so if you have Option Hacker, it's possible you could have gotten in cheaper. Ooh, I like getting in cheaper. All right, there we go. And DVAX is a signal. Just kind of depends what you want to do with it. If you want to buy calls, you could sell calls, buy stock. So DVAX, I did do a cover call strategy. I'm up 50 cents. Ooh, I'm up 50 cents. Out of the Duke of Earl. Make good sandwiches. Isn't that a sandwich place? So Duke. TGPY coming back a little bit. Clip now up on the day. Goddard to Rio. NOV calls being bought, guys. It's today's pick of the day. You can get them at 50. There's 294 offered at 50. Bump, 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 bump. Futures up 30. NOV got him at 45. Nice. They hit Option Hacker at 40. The cover calls expiring last week. If they're in the money, So if it's a winning trade, you just close it. DVAX is in the notes tab. So you can take that as a covered call. You buy stock, you sell calls 1-to-1. Same thing as selling puts naked. And NOV has a ATR of about 70 cents. DVAX, technology company, Gap puts being sold. Google buy up $10. Apple buy up 40 cents. Facebook buy up $1.50. So all the 5-minute bars are working today. VFC, let's look at that one. Yeah, this one's losing. Let's look at the day trade so far. So day trades, we had Cloudera winner. AMAT is a winner. VFC is a loser. Qualcomm is a loser. And then I didn't do Halliburton. Nope, NOV at 45, really? Stock's going up too. So we got NOV at 45, nice for you. Yeah, day trade, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trades today. 2 winners, 2 losers today on the day trades. Duke down 45 cents. IP up 85 cents here. So official signal on NOV. We had NOV that hit about 2 weeks ago, and that was a huge winner. So I do like this one. You can still get them at 50, guys. So if you like this signal, you can get them at 50 cents. NOV, June 11, 2021, 17 calls, 50 cents. You can get them right here, right now. NOV 45, nice. And the stock is actually moving up. So if you're getting 50 cents is a better level now than it was when the stock was lower. So it's actually a better level right now. Bitcoin, 37,600. DVAX was a covered call. So we have covered calls up to $5 and then $5 to $10. Holly Frontier starting to get a bit. Oil starting to get a move here. DVAX. So some GOTUs being bought through the offer. 27.5 for the weeklies. Those are 21 at 30. Roblox up another 4. ARKK higher. GPN puts trading here in mid-market. Get NOV still at 50. Holly Frontier starting to get a little bit of a bid. Those are next week 38s. You get them at 15 cents. So if you'd like to take a flyer and things that have gone down that hit Option Hacker, for Holly Frontier next week 38s, you can get them at 15 cents. Holly Frontier next week 38, so you can get them at 15 cents. GNUS trading here. BSX, huge call buyers. We're going to call it a signal here in BSX, guys. Boston Sci, BSX, June 18th. 45. Oh God, I can't call them for 35 cents. Boston Sci hit Option Hacker, guys, at 28 cents. I can't have paying 35. So Scan Idea, buy BSX, 6/18/2021, 45 calls for 35. Targets with the 50 and 70. So BSX, huge call buyers, guys. BSX, huge call buyers, and these hit Option Hacker at 27 cents, guys. So if you wanted to pay up and pay 34, you can. Boston Side, BSX, the 45 calls in June. BSX 45 calls in June hit at 28 cents. I wouldn't be paying 35, but you can get in around 31. I like them at 31. So BSX, June 18th, 35 calls. I like them at 31. I don't like them here at 35. I still think at 35 they do make money, but that's a lot from where the institution paid. So Boston Sci, guys, BSX, 33, 34. We'll kind of keep an eye on these. At 35, I still think you can make money, but kind of hard here. So Boston Sci, guys. Let's get an ATR here. Average true range. CDEV I close as a covered call. So BSX, guys, keep an eye on these. If they get down to 31, I'd call it a signal at 31. BSX. Good morning, top of the morning. We had a signal in NOV. Everybody that wants to get in that trade has an opportunity to get in. NOV, June 11th, 17 calls. IP 3040, EDU. Wow, look at this stock in EDU, guys. Those were mentioned on CNBC. I hopefully kept you away from those. Something is going on in this one. Ugly. That is an RSI of about 21. And July 13s are like 10 cents. I would take some of those. July 13th, 25 cents. Wow. It's not bad. IP trading here. Cliff up on the day, Exxon up on the day, Tech on change. Space trading here. These are the 38s. I would not be taking these. Space 38s. July 16th, 38s trading here. 108. I would not be taking these. I think these are too far out of the money. SPCE, guys. SPCE. Qualcomm. And the market's just going straight up. This is third straight day of gains. It's hard to want to keep getting long every single day. It's hard to keep wanting to get long every single day. Holly Frontier up 38 cents. If you want to get an NOV, you can get them still. 50 cents. Roblox up 4. Roblox new 52-week high. Roblox. $87, new 52-week high. COG getting crushed. Exxon up 40 cents. TPGY, let's go that one. 12 and a half, 60.65. Bristol Myers, calls being bought on that one. Small, July 72.5, 31.33. IP's been a winner. SLQT down again. If you haven't got any Duke, I'd look to buy more Tansians. I wouldn't pay 20. XN up 34 cents. Rio down. Got others. We'll put ZEV calls being bought in 2022. Futures up 35. MAT 46. IP up 91 cents. Agilent G135 is trading here. Nothing to do in that one. 5-minute bars. We had a 5-minute bar and Apple. Let's see how that one's performing. The buy was 126.41. So that's up about 40 cents. Google, we had the buy. Look at Google, guys. We had a 5-minute bar long in Google. I gave you this one this morning. So 5-minute bar long in Google this morning at 23.23. The stock's up $22 from that buy. Loser, loser, loser. I don't know what that means. One new signal today, guys. They might be coming down in value here. So NOV was the signal today. If you have not got into NOV, I still like it. You can get in at 45 now. Day trades, Claudera was a winner. AMAT was a winner. And VFC and Qualcomm were losers. So it looks like two trades, two winners and two losers. If you have not got into NOV, guys, you can get in here at 45. If you're not got an NOV, you can get in at 45. These are 17 calls for 611. So NOV, they bought about 1,000 of those. They've worked before in the past. And we also saw calls being bought in DVAX, DVAX. I think it's a little too late in the day to take any day trades. DVAX, you could take a covered call. You could buy these outright. So they hit the scanner at 50 cents. So if you can get around maybe 40, 45. DVAX, let's look at that ATR here. Look at that. Move 60 cents a day. They're 25 cents away from being in the money. NAT puts trading here. Tech is still on. We're in at 54. They're probably down about 40, 41 here. 54 to 41. Rio, we took off for profits. Happy birthday! It was my buddy's birthday yesterday. I had to take him to dinner. I still don't know how GameStop's $180. That mesmerized me, how GameStop is $180. Literally mesmerized me. AMAT at 530. That day trade's working out. The signal's at 43. We got up to 57. Happy, happy birthday. My birthday's in about 2 months. 20 minutes ago, guys, one signal today. I don't know. I just don't like when the market goes up this much in the morning. IP, DVAX, more calls being bought, guys. Now they're buying the 9 calls in July. So more DVAX calls being bought, guys. DVAX. You can get the 8s at 55 in June. You can get the 8s at 50 here in June. So June 8s, guys, you get them at 50. There's only a 2-lot offered, so not really anything here. DVAX, guys, you can get the 8s here at 50. They just bought July 9s now. So they're really getting after DVAX calls, guys. DVAX calls. DVAX calls being bought pretty aggressively here. You can get the 8s at 55. You can get July 9s at around 60. I did a cover call strategy. I'm up $6. DVAX, guys. DVAX. Big call buyer. Chart doesn't look great, but doop. Energy names, a little bit of weakness. Google 5-minute bar long. We gave you that one this morning at 23.23. What you choose to do with this is up to your own discretion. One new position, that is an NOV. Oil name. 611 calls. IQ 1388. NOV, you get them at 45. IQ, let's get a chart of that one. DVAX, guys, DVAX. June 8's at 50 cents. If there's more than a 2-lot, I'd probably offer it. NOV is down about 5 cents, yeah. So I guess technically that trade is a loser. We told you to get in at 50. There was 45. So let's go to 1450 Club. And maybe we need to get to June to get some winners again because we're having losing trades this month. I like DVX at 50, guys. It's because the market's going up and then the oil names have not been going up. So there's a tie right now. We'll update it tomorrow. It's June 11th. 17 calls. The entry is 50. You can get in at 45. So anybody that wants to get in can get in a little bit cheaper. Down in the day, NOV. Qualcomm G145s trading here. Qualcomm G145s. ARKK up a couple bucks. DVAX, you can get them at 50. You can get July's at 60. ADT from last week about to target 2. Nice trading. ADT about to target 2. SOS down to 285. Wow. So option hacker working and ADT, someone's saying. SOS 15 to 285. 285 DAVAX July's and June calls being bought. I don't love it when the market goes up this much this quickly, guys. I don't like when the market goes up this much this quickly. It's interesting to see that the tech names selling off here. Halliburton, there was a day trade in Halliburton. The day trade, Halliburton, 528, 23.5 at 11. Those are this week. I think you could actually swing trade these at 11 cents. Halliburton probably has a decent ATR. So this week, 23.5 hit at 11. Yeah, it's interesting. IP up on the day, Holly Frontier up on the day. Rio down. We took off those Rio puts. That was a nice winning trade. So Rio June 85s. Rio June 85s. Rio June 85 puts, we took those off for nice profits. Market just keeps on going higher. It's crazy. I wouldn't expect a rally of 3 straight days. SLQT at 10 cents. I think these are okay as a reverse scan. SLQT at 10 cents here. SLQT at 10 cents here. This would be a reverse scan here. We had a riot trade. So SLQT at 10 cents. So reverse scan. If you can get filled at 10, I would not pay 20. Buy SLQT, 618, 2021, 25 calls for 10. Targets are going to be 15 and 20. SLQT, this is actually a trade. You can add to this position. I think it's okay to add to this position. So SLQT, I think it's okay to add here. But we haven't had a reverse scan for a while. SLQT, guys. Got some of these at 10 cents. Targets are 15 and 20. So is an ATR of about $1 a day. Oops, let me out for these. It's about 10 minutes ago, guys. 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'll update the screen. It doesn't look like it's updating for some reason. Thank you. If the screen doesn't never updates, I'm not always looking at them. I'm usually watching the scanners. So let me try to... There we go. MIK trading here. So NOVs today's signal, guys, start going back up. SLQT, the 25s. No, I just take the same ones as the hit option anchor. R blocks, Roblox, just unbelievable. Up 6 more in Roblox. AMAT, 49 cents. ICLN up a couple pennies. KGC trading here. $10 a year to give away to charity is great. IP coming up. Day trades. Yeah, today they didn't work out that well. Futures up 44. They just keep on going. Seven minutes ago on the period, guys. 7 minutes ago. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Apple ATR, 340 is my guess. Let's look at that. My guess is 340. 288. That's kind of close. Let's look at DVAX. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your kitty cat. I haven't seen my dog in like a week. It makes me sad. Tech resources lower. TCK, 36 at 41. GOTU. AMAT still going up. That was a day trade. That one's working out. 54. Bull's just with my friend right now. 5-minute bars. Let's review those. Apple is a winner. So Apple is a winner. Gave you that buy 126.41. That's up about a buck. Facebook is a winner. Gave you Facebook at 320.36. That's up about 3. BSX starting to move up. Those hit at 28 cents. So these are some of the signals from Option Hacker. DVEX and NOV, I liked them both. BSX I liked. I didn't like SPCE. I think they're a little too far out of the money. We had one covered call today in NVAX. GOGL trading here, D7.5. GT I still like. They're July, so they're like an eternity away. July 22s. Crypto's up today. Yeah, Bitcoin's up to about 37.6. MDRX. So no bonus trading session today. No bonus trading session today. One signal today. NOV, that trade, we gave you a 50. They are worth 45. You can get it at 45. So there's only a 20 lot offered at 45. Once a 20 lot is gone, you'll probably be 45 bid at 50. So NOV, if you've not got in yet, you can get it at 45 cents. DVAX was, they bought some June 8s. If those are down to 40, I would call it a signal here at 40. They're not. Exxon up a little bit. DVAX, June 8th. DVAX, June 8th. Yeah, we had a super options in Riot, then the SEP 40s. Riot was up more this morning. EB is up 60 cents. EB's up at 60 cents. Yeti looking good. Yeah, Yeti's one of those names. Always possibility for super options. Yeti up another 4. Shaq is always on there for possibility for super options. Send out a watch list at the end of the week. Duke down 30 cents. All right, guys, that is it for our session today. If you're in 303, I'll see you in about 30 minutes. If not, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Keep an eye on NOV, DVAX. Everybody have a great day. Thanks, and I'll see everybody later.